If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break your neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it. And I'm not talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck.
And saying that he wants you, things like that. Does that stuff just sound crazy, or just like I'm supposed to be called out?
You know, when you look at all the great fighters, they was getting called out by everybody from different weight classes. So it's nothing, you know, that I'm not surprised about.
A Tank would be something that, you know, he said he'll touch your chin and.
Man, everybody say, you know, what they'll do, you know, but Tank is in his weight class for a reason.
The boxing world is buzzing after a heated exchange between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Terence "Bud" Crawford. The tension started when Crawford questioned Davis's pound-for-pound status in an interview, and Davis quickly fired back, setting up a public rivalry. The dispute escalated on social media, with Crawford mocking Davis for not being invited to a gala, and Davis responding by focusing on his financial success. Davis later criticized Crawford for prioritizing money over legacy, while Crawford countered by highlighting his financial discipline. The back and forth has fans speculating about a potential showdown, with Crawford also questioning Davis's competition, adding more fuel to their growth.
Gervonta Davis speaking about you. Is that ever a possible fight?
Yeah, if he want to dare to be great, he can be like all the other fighters that moving up 2 weight classes and, you know, daring to be great.
You would fight him.
Man, tell him to come up there.
He got to come to win 54.
He said I got a glass chin, so tell him to come and touch it.
Wow,
man.
Gervonta said you got a glass.
He said I got a glass chin. Tell him to come and touch it.
At 147?
At 147. I'll make 147 for him.
Ooh, see, oh, man.
You're going to have a pre-camp.
Then what the people going to say? Oh, he's beating up on little guys.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis didn't hold back after Terence "Bud" Crawford's criticism. In an Instagram Live, Davis fired back, saying, "Crawford can talk all he wants, but he knows what I bring to the table. I've been selling out arenas and putting people to sleep. If he wants smoke, he knows where to find me." He also pointed out the weight difference between them, suggesting Crawford's comments were unrealistic. The exchange sparked a debate on social media, with some fans siding with Crawford, saying Davis needs a big win, while others backed Davis, emphasizing his knockout power and star appeal.
And the fight was very close before Tank stopped, but he has that power that can end it.
He finds these openings and he sees them, but he doesn't go after them right away. He waits for the right time. He's so patient. Like when you watch the early rounds of his fights, he probably has the lowest punch count in the early round, but he also knows he's got that nuclear option that if he can crack you, most likely he's going to take you out. He's got massive confidence in that.
The exchange has reignited discussions about weight class matchmaking and the politics of modern boxing, with many questioning whether the sport prioritizes business interests over delivering the best matchups.
So, I said what I said, period. That's how I feel. If Earl fight him today, next week, next month, Earl will knock him out.
How good is Terence Crawford?
Terence Crawford is good, but he's not what people make him seem. He's not pound for pound. Lomachenko not pound for pound. Why Canelo not pound for pound? He just fought what's his name, one of the best, and he about to fight Jobber. Why he's not pound for pound?
The feud between Crawford and Davis is exciting, but a potential fight is complicated. Crawford fights at welterweight, 147 pounds, while Davis competes at lightweight, 135 pounds, and sometimes super lightweight, 140 pounds. One of them would need to move up or down significantly. While Crawford has shown interest in fighting outside his weight class for the right opportunity, Davis has not been pushed to do the same. Promotional differences also pose a challenge, with Crawford being a free agent and Davis aligned with Mayweather Promotions and PBC. Despite these obstacles, a catchweight bout remains a possibility. The feud highlights the broader tensions in boxing, where fans demand big matchups, and fighters must defend their decisions in the public eye. It's a blend of competition and entertainment that keeps the sport interesting.
You come up to 47.
Not even entertaining the catchweight.
No, I'm not.
He's a champ though too, undefeated.
And what champ? Come on, man, tell me what belt. You know boxing. You forgot Devin Haney is undisputed. Devin Haney got all the belts. He the champ. Nobody else to champ. I'm gonna come up here where the big boys at. All right, I'll welcome them.
Both Crawford and Davis benefit from their public feud. Crawford, after becoming the first male undisputed champion in 2 weight classes with his victory over Errol Spence Jr., is securing his place among boxing's greats. Davis, on the other hand, continues to build his brand as a knockout artist and pay-per-view star, attracting fans from all circles. Crawford is widely seen as one of the best of his generation, with a legacy cemented by his precision and victories over top welterweight fighters.
When they start talking, when the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get dumb. I'm gonna beat his ass.
He can't do shit with.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
So y'all better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
He got the whole hood over there. Like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get fucked up over here. What do I look like getting fucked up?
Okay.
That shit.
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up.
Nigga, come to the fight, nigga.
Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool.
Come to the fight.
This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off the spot.
Get like it.
They gonna trick you off the spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Get like it.
Crawford's critique of Davis likely stems from his own experience fighting top competition in multiple divisions. He views himself as the benchmark for pound greatness and believes in facing the best to be the best. Meanwhile, Davis has become a star with a perfect record and knockout power, attracting younger and casual fans. Critics argue Davis hasn't faced elite opponents, and Crawford's comments challenge him to step up. Their rivalry also highlights the complexities of making big fights in boxing, as the sport's fragmented nature with multiple promoters and networks often prevents the best matchups from happening.
Stop closing up. Gotta let it go. Keep turning, step around. Keep turning.
Is he top 10 fighter?
Yeah, I mean he's doing what he's supposed to do, so we can't say he's not top 10 fighter, but pound for pound, 1 or 2, no. Lomachenko not 1 or 2. How you gonna say and he got 12 fights? Y'all disrespecting the sport. 12 fights.